performance of the boat was really good. I am also very satisfied with our tactics and the crew work. We did very well, especially the first part of the race. Messina, for example, we made some advantages there.
Szorosba ott nagyon szépen mentünk, mert egy kis szerencsével nagyon jó áramlási vonalat találtunk, úgyhogy ott nagyon hatékonyan tudtunk átjönni, ott meg is léptünk egy csomó hajótól, meg egy pár hajót megvertünk, akik ott előtte ott a zavarosba kicsit elénk kerültek.
After we had a very light part of the race, I think we did very well. More times we were leading absolute. So I think we have a good chance to win this race. According to the forecast, the light forecast, this was our plan, of course. But finally, the last leg between Lampedusa and Pantelleria, it was a little bit different. We were a little bit unlucky with the weather, windless area between Lampedusa and Malta, where we were stopping practically without any boat speed for 6 hours. And after we get expected strong wind, these big boats, the Volvo 70s, could beat us. If this light patch would be a little bit more wind, I think we could make so much gain against them that we could win this race. So we are not far for winning the race. But offshore racing is like that. So I think we must be happy and satisfied. Also, we get practically, I don't know exactly, but around half an hour from the in absolute winning boat. So I think it was a good race, and I am happy to finish after so many days on the water. The foil we could use, especially at the first leg between Malta and the south of Sicily. Especially at the end where we get a stronger wind over 20 knots.
Don't need to reef yet, so the DSM is a pretty good idea right now, just to keep the boat smooth. With the waves of all the boats we've got in front of us, it gives us a better speed over the ground.
I think we made a big gain of that. We jumped into the leading of the race practically, so we could use it also there, and we also had some other reaching. Of course, in the light air we are not using it. Advantage of this foil that when we don't use, we don't have any drag because we can pull it back to the hull. So I think it is very good, and if it is a windy race, then it is really helping us as it is a narrow boat. A great sail which is between A3 and Code 0 from Doyle sails, New Zealand. A cable-less sail, which is really good for our boat as it was retrofitted, and it makes much less load on the mast and on the boat because of this sail and the huge additional riding moment that we get from the foil. So it was a very good sail, and it's really universal. So we used it between 4 and 30 knots, depending on the wind force and the wind direction. All our sail inventory from Doyle sails really made very perfect sails for this boat, and especially for the foiling. We have a plan to make the transatlantic in January. I hope we'll be able to because of this pandemic situation. This is the plan, and after maybe the Caribbean 600. And our plan is to take part also in the Transpac next year, next summer. And after it, maybe end of the year, the home part.